Live with a graham cracker.
We are
live from the Emerald City.
Oh, I wish. Man, I'm so upset that that all started right before we were gonna come meet up for con. That was the worst.
Disrespectful.
Hi
Very
everybody.
salty.
Ignore the gauze in my nose. I decided to get a nosebleed right before the show. So hey, that's always great. Welcome back to Plot Hunters Season 4. We're on episode 19. We do not have Adriana today, sadly. So Jen's gonna be Jaegering Alina for this fight.
Ooh, I got this. I'm Alina. I'm sad. How do I do? Oh, dang!
Beautifully.
Cruz, you got an inspiration.
Oh,
heck
thank you.
At tier 2, so D10.
Nice. Oh, thank you for the all the resubs, and thank you Pirate Reject for complimenting my lipstick. Thank you. Let's see what we got going on. We are sponsored by Roll20, the virtual tabletop that we are using for our game. We're playing through the Rise of Tiamat module, although we're about to possibly go into the Doomvault, which is going to be very interesting.
Experience.
I'm really excited about that.
Doom.
Yeah, all the modules come with the map set up for dynamic lighting and all
Oh
the
shit,
tokens.
Mara, you got a tribute too.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, wow, thank you.
So go to roll20.net and make a free account. And we're also friends with the Nerdsmith Network. Oh my gosh, all these subs. Thank you guys. We're friends with nerdsmith.org. They are a network of other TTRPG related creators. So they do podcasts and other streams. And just whenever you are jonesing for some TTRPG content, go to nerdsmith.org. Lots of fun stuff. Okay. Yay. So,
Thanks, Grimlast.
what happened last time? God, it feels like forever since we played, and that's just so weird to me. Even though it's only been like a week
2
or so.
weeks. And last time I started the game with no power, so.
No power. Oh, that's right. Yes,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right. Your power's out.
This dedicated bitch was like, I'm going to play D&D using my phone hotspot in the dark with a set of string lights around my head.
That
And
was
the power came on not even halfway
Indeed.
through.
Like 20 minutes in, yeah.
Oh my gosh, Hamalu, thank you so much. Hi, Pipe Train.
Hamalu.
Oh my gosh, you guys
Oh.
are amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, I've never seen a hype train before.
Yay, we're getting there.
Oh, dang, look at us do that hype train.
Woot.
Okay, guys, very important. How many chuggas before a choo-choo?
Chugga. 4.
Oh,
I mean,
really
you can
just guessed
really
that.
keep going
Chugga,
if you want to.
chugga,
You can
chugga,
really
chugga.
get into it.
I mean, you can't. No one says you
Infinity.
can't.
His
Minus
chugga
8.
is pretty good.
Okay, Pirate Reject 4, okay.
All right. So last time on Plot Hunters, who was stomping upstairs?
That's me,
Did
I'm
you
sorry.
hear that? Oh no, it's the construction workers. I wish you were that close. So last time, for the 5th time that I've tried to say this, you returned from Zonthal's tower after beating the crap out of a blue dragon. Your tactic of just jumping on the dragon's back and just wailing on it is just too damn effective, and it drives me crazy.
Sorry.
That's all right. But last time you came back from that, did a little downtime stuff. Varen went and visited her boyfriend who's in jail.
He's not my boyfriend. He's Jen's boyfriend.
Jen's
But
boyfriend.
Varen can't have it just because Jen wants it, so Jen's just sitting and praying.
Had a little talk with him. Cruz, you spent some time talking to Alina's mom and having Alina talk to her mom through you, and you had some discussion about how you could go get to the Underdark, and what you could do to try and break the curse on Alina's mom. You also sent a letter off to Jarlaxle to ask him how to get to the Underdark in detail. And then, somebody else got an advantage on a roll. Cruz, Killjoy just gave you advantage on a roll. Thank you.
Dang, okay.
Oh my gosh,
Thank you, Killjoy. MCF for life.
Yes.
I hope you're referencing that.
And Mira, you tried to get an actor troupe to come and start doing performances at Skyreach Castle. So it's going to be just a full-on entertainment venue.
Oh shit, greater healing to everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I'm
thank
scared.
you.
Thank you so much.
Damn. Thank
I
you,
will
Hamalu.
just put Alina's in my bag because I can't edit her shit, but...
Okay. After that, after you finished all your downtime activities, you met with the Blackstaff again, this time with a red wizard who was there to talk about a possible alliance with the Lord's Alliance against the Cult of the Dragon, due to the fact that a splinter group of their people decided to go against the orders of Saztam and basically help with the raising of Tiamat into this world. So you agreed to travel to Thay. Please stop stomping. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's driving me crazy.
Just take a broom and go...
They're just... Oh my god. What was I saying? You guys agreed to go to Thay to be diplomats and negotiate this alliance. And when you teleported there, Serana was the name of the woman who brought you the Red Wizard. And when you arrived in Serana's in her manor, Elian was there to greet you. And Elian asked Varen if she was still willing to help. If she was still willing to help him with his phylactery.
Varen barely restrained the notion of beating him up and saying, "Why the fuck didn't you say something earlier?"
And then he basically just said that he has a plan. But then Serana, the plan also involved helping Serana with something. And Serana let Mira know that the king of Cormyr, who her sister supposedly murdered, was actually a doppelganger, which Mira already knew about that part at least. But that the real king of Cormyr is imprisoned in the Doomvault. And if she is to clear her sister's name, she needs to get him out. So you have two main goals: to get into the Doomvault and get the king and get Elian's phylactery. So you were here in this room after having a small chat with them. Anything else you would like to talk to Elian and Serana about?
I would like to show off my meringues. They're very cute.
They are nice and fluffy and yummy.
Right?
Tasty.
Anyway, sorry guys. I have to brag about my baking because I consider meringues to be like relatively hard just because they're used, like, it involves whisking and that's a lot. But
Arm strength.
literally after I was finished, because like I was using an electric whisk, my hand was going afterwards.
Oh my god.
Anyway, do you know how we're gonna get into the vault?
Who are you asking, Elian or
Either
Serana?
of them.
So, probably Elian will be the one. Well, actually, they both have a lot of details. Elian says Serana has the most details. Hang on, I'm gonna shut my window real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, thank you, anonymous gifter.
Woo. Just,
Ooh.
for that gift, we're gonna give you the deets because Serana and Elian are totally dating. I know it. I know it.
If,
Which?
you can make an insight check on them if you want.
I would like to.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That's not a bad insight check. Hang on.
Oh my
This is gonna
god.
Is this gonna be
That's a
bad?
17.
Elian and Serana confirmed.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a 19. Yeah. What's up? What's 19? What's it off?
From what you can tell, there is a tentative alliance between the two of them. They don't seem to particularly affectionate of each other, but it's more seems to be an alliance of convenience. They both need something from the Doomvault.
I want to fuck? Come on, man.
Okay,
Elian is a lich. Okay,
Everything
not
they
the
need from
most.
the Doomvault
That
as
ain't the
well.
Not the
problem.
most-
That's not.
Not the most like
He's
fuckable state of being. Like
That
maybe
didn't stop Stephanie Meyer, okay?
It's, like.
Say thank you, Pirate Reject. I appreciate you. Anyway, moving on. From my brother and his love life. And or sex life.
So Elian defers to Serana. He says that Serana has a lot of the details. So Serana basically tells you that she can get you into the Doomvault. There is a gate, the Blood Keep Gate, I believe it is. Let me just double check the details. Yes, here we go. The Bloodgate Nexus is what it's called. There is a Bloodgate Nexus. I have the means to get you in.
That's the edgiest thing I've ever heard. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, this is totally like edgelord stuff. I have the means to get you in and out. If you are willing to do so. However, one, you still have to go meet with Tharkian Eseldra Yith, who's the reason that who's the cover of basically the reason that you're there, then who's the person you're going to negotiate with. And she says you have to meet with the Tharkian first. You have to get that out of the way before we go, because you may be in the Doomvault for a while. It's a pretty elaborate dungeon complex.
Well, good thing we have a dungeon master.
Oh my god.
We have navigated such things before. I think we'll be fine.
If you feel up to it.
Are we meeting with our cover story now or later?
In tomorrow evening, if that's okay with you.
Would you advise that we do this excavation before or afterwards?
After. Because if you do it before, you run the risk of missing the meeting.
Oh, certainly. And what are we to do in the meantime?
That is up to you. You have free reign to wander the city if you wish. Just don't get into any trouble. You are envoys from the Lord's Alliance, so you will be protected.
All right.
Why don't you give us a sneeze?
Gross.
Elian, Serana, why don't you give us a tour?
Elian says, Serana can help you with that if she wishes. I should not be seen with you.
Oh, why not? Are you embarrassed to be around your sister?
Elian says, due to the events that occurred in Chult and the manner of my defeat and resurrection, I basically told them that you were the ones who killed me.
Wow.
I had to come up with
How straight is he being with me right now?
Go ahead and make an insight check.
That's an 11.
11. As far as you can tell, he's telling the truth. He explains that basically he had to come up with a cover story, because if he told Saztam that the Lich defeated him, he would assume that he was helping you. And he cannot, that would be bad, because then Saztam would basically just destroy him. So he just basically told them that you are the ones who killed him. So
they invited us even though we're murderers? Wow.
No, they don't all know the nature of Elian's return. Just Saztam himself and those closest to him. So it's not like gossip around the city. The city is actually very, very secretive, so there's not a lot of like gossip.
But like that bitchy redhead killed him.
Pretty much. Serana doesn't know.
Oh.
I would say at this point he tells you this in secret.
Oh.
So yeah, she doesn't know anything about his return.
Then Serana, why don't you show us around? We'd love to see the area.
All right. If you wish. Serana, Elian departs and goes on his way, and then Serana will take you around the city of Thaymount.
I shoot Elian in the back with a rubber band on the way out.
Where do you have a rubber band from?
Hair elastic?
You just have a pocket full of junk. So, Serana takes you out into the city, and Thaymount is a city that is built in the caldera of a volcano. It is very, very hot. I have the map pulled up here. So, you guys are basically right here where this red box is. And she points out that there is... Oh, here, I should probably show folks at home watching.
This city is crazy.
I had fun making this city. I love this.
Oh, you made this?
Oh, yes,
you know what I should do? I should actually
this
pull up the goddamn
Solani?
map.
It makes me happy.
You did a really good job.
Thank you. So the lava is not right below you. Like, it's not that close to the water, or that close to the lava. You're like several hundred feet above that. But there is still the heat and the toxicity of this place. And you're wondering, like, well, how anybody can really live here. And as you walk around, you notice there's not that many humans in their human form, I guess you could say. There's quite a lot of various undead. You see several tieflings, some genasi, some people who are comfortable in this environment, as well as various kinds of undead, including vampires.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, all walking around, going about their business as if this is just home for them. And they shoot some curious glances your way, particularly. But they don't come closer as they see that you are accompanied by Sirana. She takes you around.
Sirana, are you important?
She shrugs and she says, I have some importance, yes.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Oh my god, days since someone last fell in a lava sign. Oh, that'd be amazing. So they're wandering around, and she does point out a couple places. She points out the Bloodgate Nexus over here at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, okay, hang on, give me a second.
I don't know.
You said Bloodgate Nexus?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
I'm pinging it.
Okay, yeah.
I think I'm pinging it.
Thank you.
And you see that that's not the only gatehouse that's in that area. All 4 of these are different gatehouses, and she explains that there are different places where they operate. And so there's different types of gatehouses and teleportation devices that allow them to travel to other parts of the world. But this is the place that goes to the Doomvault. She doesn't say that out loud. She says it softly. Like, you don't need to be talking about that publicly. She also points out there is Nethwatch Keep, which is over on the right-hand side.
And what does that do?
That is where you will be meeting the Tharkion. That is where the Tharkion resides.
Where was it?
Right here.
Thank you.
Tharkion's house.
And she explains that, the Tharkions are kind of, what do you call them? I guess you'd be like kind of mayors, I guess, or governors. Like they're lower level than, what are the freaking things called for
governor?
Lower level than the Thay circle. Was it Thay? What are they called? The Zulkirs. The Zulkirs. So there is Saztam at the top, his council of Zulkirs who are all liches. And he has a couple random agents, of which Elian is one of them. He doesn't hold a particular title, but he is an agent who is a high level agent.
Who is he now?
Yes. And she also explains that the Tharkions are below the Zulkirs, but that is where Iseldra resides, and she explains that when you meet with her, it's best to tell the truth as best you can, because she will tell if you're lying. Be on your best behavior. Do not start anything. And she represents Saztam. So she is speaking for him. So treat her with respect.
Got it.
Can we meet Saztam? Or maybe not. Maybe we shouldn't.
Maybe we shouldn't.
She's like, no. He's occupied with other things.
Wait,
not like what?
That is up to Saztam, but he doesn't do meetings on the regular.
Oh,
that is for those. That is for his those beneath him to do.
He's a businessman.
He busy.
I respect that. Business. We have our own business.
Yeah, we're business owners too.
So we understand. Yeah, Once are you dead? Are you undead? Do you eat?
You can't just ask people if they're dead.
Oh my God, Mary! You can't just ask someone why they're undead.
Oh my god, I love Mina so much. She is not dead. You see that she is an elf.
Okay.
Just a living elf?
Living elf?
Yeah.
Like, I just see, like, a lot of people here, and, like, I wanted to know if you guys, like, actually ate and stuff, you know?
Some of us do. Not everyone eats food, but pretty much everyone feeds in some way.
Okay, interesting. I was, I remembered you had vampires, but I did go straight to rocks.
Love some vor.
Anything else you'd like to ask her as she takes you around this place?
What's like the delicacy
layout? Sorry, go ahead, Mara.
Oh no, I was just gonna ask stupid questions. Like, what do you guys eat kale? Kale is a very delicious, like, plant from above.
I don't feel like they do leafy greens here a lot.
Oh, they should. You know, it's healthy.
It just depends. They have a variety of things, but they don't do a lot of. There's not a lot of vegetation in this area, so you can imagine that they probably have to import a lot of it. But
they use hydroponics.
Of course, naturally.
Of course. I'm trying to think of a D&D version of Whole Foods. I can't come up with anything.
It's just a marketing.
Also, I think you have to appreciate the lovely Zoom names, as always.
Oh my gosh. All right, so the Zoom names are Bloodnarb, Jen's totally real elf boyfriend, and Elian's love life.
I'm fine with an elf girlfriend. That's fine, too.
Jen's totally real elf girlfriend. Oh my gosh. Anything else?
I had one, but I did forget.
All right.
No, it had something to do with livestock. It wasn't a good question.
How did you come to be in service of, the Red Wizards?
It was a good question.
She tells you, I was offered an opportunity that I couldn't refuse.
Like in a ooh, so fabulous, or like in a I'll murder you if you don't kind of way.
She says it's an honor to serve Saztam.
Yeah, I want to read into that a little bit more.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
That's an insight of 22.
22.
Yeah.
You can tell that she is giving mouth service because you were out in public.
Interesting. So that's one to revisit.
Okay. Are you saying that out loud?
Okay.
I think what I say out loud is I'd be very curious to learn of the circumstances that led you to this opportunity.
Perhaps we could discuss more over dinner.
Ooh. Jared,
Ooh.
are you flirting with your brother's ex-girlfriend? I don't judge.
Oh my
Darren's
god.
got a date and we've only been in the city
It sounds like you are judging, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, I just like gossip, I just like knowing things. Spicy details.
I love information.
Spicy details.
I mean, if she wants mouth service, we could,
Oh my gosh.
Writing that down.
Is there any place else specifically that you want to look through the city before you head back to the keep? Or head back to her manor?
Do you guys have a library?
Ooh.
They do. However, those who are not approved may not view the text.
Okay. Maybe I wanted to join. Maybe I wanted to know how to be a lich. You never know. Maybe
what's your recruitment process like?
What do I need to do to join?
She says we can discuss that a little bit later. And as you're walking around, you see that there seems to be a pretty strict hierarchy. You see a lot of laborers around, and then you see those robed individuals who are, in some means, work for the Zulkirs and for Saztam. But you don't see a lot of people who are existing in between.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay.
All right. So you head back after spending a couple hours wandering around the city, and she says, I can bring dinner, have dinner served, and then you have the rest of the evening to yourselves. And she serves you dinner in a beautiful Gothic-looking banquet hall. It is not as good as the food as you have in like Waterdeep, where they have access to lots of different things, but it's as basic as they can get. And she sits and eats with you silently, unless there's something that you wish to ask her about.
So how'd you really end up here?
Yeah.
You see that she does cast a binding wall around to prevent anyone from listening in. But she says, Mira, do you recognize me?
Vaguely.
Make an insight check, please.
Ooh, okay. 19.
19. You do. You have seen Ariel with her before. She is an agent from Cormyr, who Ariel has worked with previously. You haven't seen her in a long time. You saw her when you were a lot younger. But given that Ariel is a Harper agent, you can deduce that Serrano is also a Harper agent, and that she is a spy.
Ooh, deep cover.
Oh my god.
Queen.
And she says, "You're looking radiant, my dear. It's been a long time since we've seen each other."
Oh, I thank you. You know, I wish you just said that privately, of course. I don't know why a southern accent's coming. That's not Mira. But but you know, how do you do?
I am doing as well as I can. I've been in cover for quite a while. I am eager to get out of it. Hopefully alive.
Yeah, and lava does not do well for the skin. I mean, you look amazing as always, but I can imagine it's taxing.
Yeah, your skin is definitely getting dry here, for sure.
Oh, God.
But
the
for like
worst.
people who are undead, like being moist is not a good thing, so.
You're
Karen's
right.
just having a bad time. It's too dry here.
Do liches rot?
They are gross. I mean,
They're gross.
they're gross.
That's all you need to know. Yes,
That's all you need to know.
But yes. And yeah, she explains that she's been in deep cover since not long after the incident with Ariel. The Harpers figured out that there was a possibility that Sastam was involved, and so she volunteered to infiltrate the Red Wizards. And she's spied on Thay before, so she wasn't wholly unfamiliar with the area and with the Red Wizards, but she volunteered for this and discovered that the real king is being held in the Doomvault. But she does inquire, have you heard anything from Ariel?
Well,
like okay, so long story. First, I had like this dream where there was like ice everywhere, and it was freaky. And then we tried to like contact. I invited her to my wedding, and she didn't come. And that's how I know some shit is happening.
She didn't come to your
stuff.
wedding?
She didn't come to my wedding. Like, who does that? And then the Cruz over here. Wait, Cruz. Yeah. and then Cruz tried to like message brain, and she didn't answer. And she always answers her messages. Always.
That does not bode well. Was she alive? Like, were you able to sense her? Or was it that?
Like, Cruz said the spell was just like, like you know when someone shuts the door in your face and you can't hear them? Like that.
So she may be alive, but protected against divination.
Yes.
exactly.
That makes sense. They have a similar shield around this city.
Ooh. Could we like brainware someone within the city?
I don't think it goes both ways. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Only those who have clearance can do such, which is part of the reason why I was able to teleport you in.
Wow.
Fancy.
You're really
High-ranking
undercover.
official.
There's a lot of spellcasters here. They can do some magic.
That's scary.
Nerds.
Nerds. That's why you can't go into their library. That's like their social club.
All right.
Yeah, they're all just hanging out in there.
Like
They're drinking sparkly champagnes.
Like, have you
Champagne.
read?
Have you read War and Peace? Oh, that new Tolstoy.
Oh my god. Anything else you wish to discuss with her?
Why would they have like the king here?
Sastam is always looking to expand his power. Having a puppet king is very useful.
But how do you make a puppet king out of a dead guy?
Yeah. Well,
No,
I
he's
guess
not
that was
dead.
the problem.
No, I mean, no. What I mean, he's publicly dead, right?
Oh,
Or
he's
does
dead
everybody know it was
now.
a doppelganger?
He wasn't supposed to die.
Oh, he was.
Ariel killed him because she discovered
Wait.
that he was a doppelganger. So that fucked up his plans, basically.
Oh, it's connecting now.
Yeah,
I'm
no, the
realizing that she
doppelganger was
didn't
supposed to
mean-
be alive and pretend to be the king, and until Ariel fucked everything up.
My sister's that good at her job, you know.
For real.
She said murder, and
So
we
then the real
support
question is, why didn't he kill the king if he had the doppelganger to control?
that. Yeah.
That is a question. I don't know why. Perhaps you will discover that when you infiltrate the vault.
Perhaps we will.
Perhaps. So we're like, what should we like know to do tomorrow? Cause like I'm kind of scared. Like, what if they're like, you're too bougie and too pretty to be here, and I'm like, oh no, I can't help it.
Oh, they asked us for help.
They did.
Oh yeah. They did.
Yes, you were. It was up to the Black Staff to choose a team to represent the Lord's Alliance. So, I mean, they get what they get. But she lets you know that Tharkion the Soldier Yith is a vampire. She is a powerful one, and she can, to an extent, read minds and like tell if you're lying. So be as honest as you can. Most likely, she will inquire a bit about you personally and why you are here, why specifically you, as in why you were chosen, because obviously they don't know what representatives are going to be sent. And they will probably inquire more about the details that you know of the Cult of the Dragon and what they're up to, and specifically those of the Red Wizard faction who are helping them.
How much should we spill?
That is up to you. Whatever you feel safe enough spilling. However, you do want to give her enough to determine whether or not she thinks it's viable for us to have an alliance.
That makes sense.
Okay, Mayra, you take notes.
Take the minutes.
Take the hours, actually.
I knew you were gonna fucking say that. I was like, maybe I can get away and be like, hi, we've met vampires before. Fun fact, isn't that impressive? But
And we killed them.
we killed them.
Yeah.
Straight up murdered them. So I will take the minutes. I will. The hours, the days,
Days, the seconds,
seconds.
millennia.
All that good stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
ready.
In that case, you all retire for the evening. You're not meeting with her until the next evening because she's being a vampire, even though vampires can walk out in daylight here, because you notice that the whole place is covered in like essentially a cloud of ash that blocks the sun. But even so, like, she doesn't want to be up during the day. Like,
That's
it's gonna
fair.
screw up her sleep schedule. Like, no.
Yeah, it's not it.
Yeah, so you don't meet with her until the next evening. But when it is time, Serana escorts you to Nethwatch Keep, and there she leaves you. I trust that you will be able to find your way back to my manor.
It's a lot of trust.
We'll manage.
Yes, we will. Don't listen to Cruz is old. So we will guide Cruz.
You'll hold my hand.
This is old and crusty.
All right.
We will guide his fragile, shaking bones back.
Oh my
We're in
gosh.
phase,
All
Cruz.
right,
We're
all
guided.
right.
All right, come on, Grandpa, let's go. I'm older than you.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
older than you.
All right. Let me see. Where are we at? So you head inside Nethwatch Keep. You see that the doors are flanked by a couple guards who also appear to be vampires from what you can tell from their features. And you see the Tharkion is waiting for you inside. You go inside and there's like this, there's like a double staircase and double doors on the backside, and you go through those and you have like a little fancy audience chamber.
Oh, a lot of fancy audience chamber.
Is there an audience in it?
Very, very bougie. Let's see. Let me see how many people are in that room.
We immediately start hitting no.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
They're taking pot shots into it.
Just throw some poison darts in ahead of us.
Yes. So you see, as you approach, she is sitting at a desk.
You're a Twilight mug?
You have a Twilight mug?
This isn't a mug, it's a cup.
You have a Twilight cup?
I have a Twilight. I've been drinking out of this cup for several sessions. Many sessions. It's my favorite cup.
Let me see. Let me see.
It's just a really ugly cup. I don't know.
Very nice. Is that from
It's
like the
got all
movie
of them.
theater?
I think there was a Twilight birthday party, and it may have been my Twilight birthday party. I'm not really sure.
I like how you may have been. Sure.
But I have this Twilight cup, and it's perfectly shaped, but it's really ugly.
See, this is why Jen has an excellent passive perception.
Oh my gosh. All right. So, yes, the Tharkion is sitting behind a desk with a high-backed, elaborately carved chair, and there are 10 red wizards, 5 on each side, flanking the walls of this chamber.
Good question.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a we're about to kill you and ambush you kind of situation right now?
Make an insight check.
Just to be, totally fucking clear. That's
Public
that's 22.
execution.
22.
22. They're not making any aggressive moves towards you. From what you can tell from their expressions are fairly neutral.
They're just there for like safety and insurance.
Probably. Yeah.
Okay. Jen wasn't expecting it, but there definitely was.
Yes, you come forward and Tharkion Isildrayth greets you. Welcome to Thaymount. And she explains that, we find ourselves with a common enemy.
Indeed
And-
we do. The council sends its regards.
Yes. We have the means to help you destroy them forever, especially given that a splinter faction of our own people is involved. We are simply here to determine whether or not it is worth forming an alliance with you. I speak for our master, Saz Tam, so anything that you would share with him, you may share with me. If you don't mind, we are going to ask you a few questions.
Fire
All
away.
right.
Fire away.
All right.
I am titanium.
Oh my gosh. I am titanium. First
Shout it loud, but I can't hear a word you say.
Oh my God! Everybody out of the Zoom.
Everybody leave. Game over. She first asks, what do you know of Severin's plots?
What do we know?
But simply, raise the damn dragon queen.
We're going to need more specific information than that.
What we have gathered so far, is that they have been on the hunt for tributes and treasure to feed, so to speak, to the Well of Dragons, in order to amass the resources that they need to raise her. Thus far, we have foiled, I believe, 3 of their chromatic dragons. Cruz, Mara, correct me if I'm wrong. And we have taken 3 of their masks.
I think so. That feels right.
We have slain a white, a green, and a blue.
We have 2, but I think we returned
2.
1.
That's right.
Didn't we return one?
No, we didn't
dragons.
The green. Oh, so let's see. You have the black and the blue. You never got one from the green dragon.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We've slain so far white, black, blue, and green. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So
no. You did not slay a black one.
Oh.
That's right. We just found it. Okay. Thus far, we have slain a white, a blue, and a green, and we have gathered the masks from the blue and the black. We have taken down a Castle in the Sky by Studio Ghibli. And as far as we are aware, they are still working toward their goal.
All right. Make a charisma saving throw, please.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. All of us?
No, just Varen.
Okay.
Why did I do this? Why did I make this choice? That's a 5, 10.
10. Okay. All right.
This is Zone of Truth.
No. All right. What
Does this have anything to do with being charmed?
It does not. No. What became of Rathmodar? And she looks to the other 2 who have not spoken yet.
Did we kill Rathmodar?
I don't remember.
That Varen killed Rathmodar because
Varen killed Matt.
You took him off into the forest and he disappeared.
That's right. I killed him 1 hit point at a time.
Rathmodar was dispatched by my what is the word for somebody who is
accomplice?
Friend.
Companion.
Accomplice sounds bad.
I mean, you're talking about killing a guy, so at this point,
Rathmodar was dispatched by my companion when she determined that he was too dangerous to allow to live.
He
probably.
ran.
He ran? He tried to run. Okay.
I didn't see anything, so I don't know.
and
I wasn't
it's like I don't know anything. All right. Cruz, make a charisma saving throw, please.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm skinny. Ooh.
Like literally this level, I got proficiency on all saving throws, and that didn't even save me.
25.
25. All right.
Charisma's my stat.
Cruz is doing his job as a bard.
I am.
All right. She looks at Mira and she says, "So why were you chosen to be the diplomats for the Lord's Alliance?" And she means you as a group.
Oh.
Why this particular group?
Well, we're all very pretty and
Pulls her hood up.
Crease poses.
And we're like really accomplished. We've done like really great job at doing jobs. Like we are very self-sufficient and we run a business and we get things done.
We get shit done.
We get things done. And you know, we've even been best buddies with dragons, with the good ones, not the mean ones. And we're just really charismatic. So they're like us.
All right, make a charisma saving throw for me.
Oh God, please. Oh wait. Oh yes, I'll use my. Oh God. Okay, wait. Which dice should I use?
Your favorite one.
Okay, the red one because Mira's red. 6.
Oh my God.
All right.
Yeah, that's what oh god.
And then she looks to Alina, who is not present, and asks her, is there anything else about the Cult of the Dragon, the Red Wizard faction that you faced, or any other information that you think that we should know?
That's a good question. As Elian turns to the rest of the group, or as Jen turns to the rest of the group, was there anything else?
I mean, I feel like you pretty much covered it.
We're pretty. We've
Can
get
she
things
make
done.
a check or something to like?
Yeah,
to
make,
remember?
she can make an intelligence check or a history check to see if she can remember.
Sure.
I mean, there are
That's a
defectors
straight
within the ranks
ten.
of the wizards that are working with the dragons. Maybe she
What?
might want to know that.
What?
Don't they
She
know
might
that
wanna know-
already?
I don't know. I have no idea.
What did she roll?
But
10.
10. Okay. The only thing she can think of is maybe the military tactics that you guys want to come up with, but that's up to her if she wants to divulge that information.
I don't think she would.
Okay. So she says,
Like I think my friends have already covered that.
all right,
Pretty much everything there is to know.
have her make a charisma saving throw, please.
Yes, ma'am.
God, please.
No, ma'am. That's an 8.
no. Am I the only one who passed?
All right. And with that, the Archeon Seldra Yith sits back and she gazes at each of you in a moment. She says, very well. I will confer with my colleagues, and she kind of nods to the red wizards around you. We shall give you our answer in the morning. You are dismissed.
You get a read on her?
Yeah, make a
Insight?
thingy. Make a
A
thingy.
thingy.
Yeah, no, it's a 7.
Okay,
Can I do
well.
one?
if you wish.
I wish.
Hiccup.
Wow,
I
that
wish
was a
I
nat
wish.
one.
All right. Yeah, she's very
She wants
difficult.
to sleep with you, clearly.
Oh my gosh.
Clearly.
She's very difficult to read. You can tell that she has practice with maintaining a very neutral expression.
She's a career politician.
She's a career politician.
Pretty much.
Mm.
All right.
All
And with
right,
that,
well,
you are free to return to Sirana's home if you wish.
do we wish?
Yes.
We should
Sure.
touch base with her before. I
We
will
should
keep an
talk
eye
to
out for
who?
being followed on the way home, though.
Oh,
Okay, make a
that's-
perception check.
Ooh, but
I
then I
have
would
all
know.
the rest of the people, so. 17.
17. You return home and you are return to Sirana's house. From what you can tell, no one is specifically is following you.
Okay.
I mean, they can pretty much just ask anybody, like, hey, where are those, the
Nerds
people who don't live
going?
here? Because we're
Yeah.
like, we're freaks.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go back to Serana's house and we'll regroup and figure out dungeons.
Figure out dungeons and dragons, possibly.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, you return to Sirana and she asks you how it went.
It's a great question. I'd love to know the answer to that.
Yeah.
I feel like it could have gone better, but it didn't go bad.
They didn't kill us on site, so that's
They
Yeah.
didn't kill us. They're,
Well, that's
they're
good.
gonna tell us in the morning what they feel.
Okay.
Should we wait until after they tell us to do our other extracurriculars?
Yes, if they are going to tell you in the morning, then yes, we should wait until we figure out their decision, just in case they decide they wish to see you again.
Then maybe we shall.
All right. You retire for the evening then to await their decision. Cruz, you have a bit of a fitful sleep. And when you awake in the morning, you find that you remember like really vague, disturbing dreams. But that's it.
Oh.
Interesting.
The rest of you,
Yep.
Baron, Alina, and Mira, you dream of yourselves being paralyzed and magically bound within a mystic cauldron with animated chains and tentacles holding you down. Shut up. And you are surrounded by 10 red wizards. And each of you is alone in your dream. And sorry, just reading the names. And the red wizards approach, and one of them says, We just have a few extra questions that we would like to ask you. Please answer truthfully. So, Mira, why were you chosen to come to Thay? You specifically.
Why was I? I get things done.
Do you now? What
I
kind
mean-
of things?
Ooh, like we fight dragons and punch people and murder people. I've murdered a lot of people, not to brag.
It sounds like you're bragging.
I'm not bragging.
Make
Cruz, are you here? I hear you.
Make a charisma check for me.
Oh God, please. What's 21? 21. Drinking
21.
age.
Okay. And, let's see. What do you know of Saztam?
Like, he's a bully, probably. I mean, who lives here and isn't an asshole? Oh my God, don't tell my mom I said asshole.
All right.
And he, yeah.
Make another charisma check for me.
Oh God. 15.
15. Okay. Last question. Have you ever been to Chult?
Ooh.
Yeah, like for a vacation. For funsies. It was to help out with like my husband and I got sand from it and I saw dinosaurs and yeah.
Make a charisma check.
God, my heart is fucking racing. Shit. 6.
Oh my God.
And with that, the group of red wizards step back and they say sweet dreams. And when you wake in the morning, you wake up screaming, drenched with sweat and blood staining the sheets, but you don't have any actual wounds on you.
What?
Oh God, no! I'm gonna wake you guys up like 4 hours into your sleep.
However, you do take some psychic damage.
Oh no.
You take 11 points of psychic damage, and you do not gain the benefit of a long rest, but that doesn't really affect you guys because you've been resting before this, so. Cruz succeeded. So, Varen.
Hi, that's me.
Actually, you know what? Do me a favor. We're going to skip Alina. Just make a charisma check for Alina.
One or 3?
Make 3.
The first one's a natural 20, so go her.
Nice.
The second one's a 7.
Okay.
And the third one is a 19.
All right, she's fine.
Okay.
So she wakes up. She has a fitful sleep, but she doesn't take any damage, and she.
Now, are these saves or are these checks?
These are checks.
Ah, fuck me. Okay,
These
continue.
are checks. All right, Varen.
That's me. Hi.
What really happened to Rathmordar? The red wizards surrounding you ask.
Can I spit in a dream?
You can do whatever you want. It's a dream. You are bound by your limbs are bound, but your mouth isn't.
I spit in his face.
Make a charisma check.
God, this is gonna go so poorly.
4. Oof. All right. The red wizard wipes the spectral saliva from his face, and he says,
Ew.
"Very well." You feel the chains tighten around you, and searing pain, which you were kind of familiar with given your history of being tortured before, goes through your limbs. You don't take any physical damage just yet, but this is all in the dream. But you are yes, you are tortured for what seems like several minutes. And then he says, second question. What really happened to the soulmonger?
Let me make just a con save to see how I do with this. Oh, actually, no, that's good. Okay. Remind me what happened to the soulmonger. Oh, shit, yeah. I think I'll compromise with him. I'm like, oh, you're cute. This used to take days. We broke it.
All right, make another check.
6.
Oh my god, why is this so bad?
These 6s.
And you see that he is quite annoyed with your answers. Last question. What was Elian's role in its destruction?
Getting himself killed.
I mean, shit, you ain't wrong. All right, make another check.
Ah! Natural 19, so 18.
18. All right.
Ooh, thank God. Ooh.
And I'd like to add, just as punctuation, getting himself killed, you fuck. Oh, sorry, you incompetent fuck.
Oh, damn. All right.
My grandma could do this better than you.
It's probably good.
And with that, the Red Wizard step back, and you awaken after a fitful night's sleep, but you do not take any damage, and you do not, you still get a long rest. So, you all awaken the next day, feeling really, really shitty, but Mira's the only one who actually, took damage. Sorry, Mira. You have breakfast with Serana. And she lets you know that a message arrived from Iseldra Yith, and they have agreed to ally themselves with the Lord's Alliance for this particular battle.
So not for the whole conflict, just the battle.
They'll be at the Well of Dragons for the battle.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So you can have
is that what we wanted?
Like, they'll be there for the final
Essentially.
montage with the swelling music and the theme with the motif and the music,
Yeah, they'll be the
It's-
ones showing up the was it? What was
yeah,
the
it's
group
like
of
the
people
end
that
of
showed-
Dragon Age Origins when all those armies are coming in.
Yeah,
Sure. Yes.
sure. All right. And Serana says, all right, so now that we have that out of the way, let us get into business.
Business.
Wait.
Go
real
ahead.
fast.
Mhm.
Wait. Do I recall the dream?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you all remember.
we might be compromised. Maybe
Compromised how?
like they went in my brain.
You too, huh?
Yeah.
What
There was like
happened to y'all?
tentacles.
That's what Mina remembers as the tentacles.
They had questions.
You were
They had more
questioned in your dreams?
I wasn't.
They tried.
And what did you tell
Didn't
them?
remember, Cruz. Oh, that I got sand from Cholt. I forgot the rest.
I like that Mina remembers, but PP Fuzz doesn't. Oh my gosh. All right.
I love playing D&D with you so much.
They wanted to know what happened to one of the people that we fought, and they wanted to know of one of our previous missions and how that ended.
Did you tell him anything about this mission or this?
No.
God,
Well, they did ask about what I knew about Razzmatazz and
Razzle dazzle.
sorry, Razzle Dazzle.
Sasstam.
Sasstam. God, I really okay. They asked about Choate, Razzle Dazzle, and then I'm blanking at
Uh,
third
Rathmordar?
one. No, not
uh,
me. That wasn't me.
The Rathmordar was a me question.
and the Soulmonger. Was the Soulmonger your question, or? Yeah. Yeah, they
I don't
asked about
know.
Rathmordor and Sastam. Oh no, they asked why you were chosen to come to Thay,
Oh yeah.
and you're like, I
I
don't
just-
fucking know.
I'm pretty. You always ask.
That
you
is
always
what you said.
Yeah. They had a question about one of the higher ups in the dragon mission as a whole, but nothing
Okay, nothing that compromises our mission.
that I gave them. They'll have to do a lot better than that.
All right.
All right, flex.
I think they forget who they're poking and pricking.
Well, they don't actually know you, so. All right. In that case, let's go ahead and take a quick break because I gotta use the bathroom, and then we'll
I'm
go
gonna make some
into
coffee.
yes, and then we'll get into the details of what you need to do to get through the Doomvault. All right, we are gonna take a quick 10-minute break, and we shall return shortly. Be right back.
I say that, but I would like to go to Galveston again. I miss the beach.
We're back.
Oh, hi.
Hi. All right. So before we get started, let's do the Zoom names. We got Cruz Derogatory in parentheses. Ted Wizards Walk into a Dream, and I went to Thay and all I got were tentacle dreams. That's great.
I'm ready.
All
Plotting,
right.
scheming.
So here's the deal. The Doomvault. You can tell what's on my mind. The Zoom. Oh, God, I'm distracted. The Doomvault is an elaborate dungeon complex. It is basically like where Saztam does all of his experimentation, as well as other liches and those who work under them. And it is filled with a lot of very dangerous things.
How big is it?
She's gonna show you a map.
Oh.
She gonna show
Is it
you.
bigger on the inside? Is it TARDIS-like?
It is TARDIS-like. Hang on one second.
Oh, I thought you were saying Tartarus-like.
Tartarus-like.
No, I'm not the gay son of Hades escaping hell. Sorry, he's bi. I lied.
Well, maybe you should work on that. Maybe you should be better.
No, I don't want to.
Wow.
We should all pursue betterness,
All right.
except for me. I will
I
never do
shared the map of the Doomvault,
Oh,
that.
that's
Oh my
fine.
god.
just to show our folks at home. You can only see part of the map at home, unfortunately. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's sprawling complex.
Tag yourself. I'm the forests of slaughter.
I'm the
I was
temple.
about to say that one. I'm Ooze Grottos.
Oh my
This
god.
is a big ass fucking
Ooh, blood
map.
pens. I'm into blood pens.
Far red cysts?
Far realm cysts.
That's not better.
Ugh.
Predator pools.
Anyway, so sorry.
Oh my
Wait.
gosh.
This
Wait,
was
the
important.
last one, blood pens.
All right. So she lets you know. All right, this is a very complicated place. Take some notes if you can. So, essentially, what you have to do, first of all, she suspects that the King Foril is being held in the Temples of Extraction, which is that center area, or not kind of above the center area.
Oh, my zone.
Oh, is that the one you named? Yes, the Temples of Extraction.
I'm gonna put notes in Roll20.
Okay.
Oh, temples of oppression, temples of turmoil.
And the phylactery.
The phylactery is in the phylactery vault, which has to be unlocked by hang on. Mouse, move, mouse.
Is
My
the
mouse.
phylactery vault labeled on here?
It is not on this map. It is a separate area that is connected to the Temples of Extraction. In order to access it, you have to disrupt 6 black gates simultaneously in order to force a connection between the Temples of Extraction and the phylactery vault. Each of these zones, which let me see, in your so you notice how some of the zones are outlined in red. Basically, there is each of those zones is separated from the other zones by a black gate. So in order to access,
Total 6 of them at once.
yes. So basically, in order to access any of these, you need what is called a glyph key, and she shows you what it looks like. She shows you a necklace that has like a little amber crystal pendant.
Ooh.
She says this is a glyph key. This one I will give you is currently attuned to the abyssal prisons.
Is there a glyph on it, like a little picture?
There's no thing on it, but you will know when you use it which area it's attuned to.
Okay.
I will throw that in inventory.
Yes.
I have a feeling we'll be here for a while.
When we go to the Blackgate Nexus, which is where you're going to go enter the vault in, you will use this. It will allow me to transport you to the abyssal prisons. Once in there, you have to find another key that is attuned to a different area. Otherwise, you'll just be stuck in the abyssal prisons. You can't leave the area unless you find a gate key or you find a gate key that's attuned to a different area.
So, okay. To get into the prisons, we have to use the glyph key.
Mm-hmm.
To get somewhere else, we have to find another glyph key.
Mm-hmm.
And so on.
But in order to move to a different area, you have to find a glyph key that's attuned to that area. Once you're in a different area, you can attune the glyph key that you have to that area. So the glyph keys can be attuned to multiple areas, but you have to get into that area first.
They're basically like freaking like little tiles that you can just be like, boop, that's attuned to here.
Kind of. She tells you that when you enter a new area, you need to find something called a contact stone. It's going to be a stone on the wall with a glyph. When you go up to the stone, it will allow you to communicate to her when she's in the Nexus, in the Blackgate Nexus. And then she can attune your stone to that area, or to your key to that area. So basically, every time you enter a new area, find the contact stone, contact her, she'll tune your thing, any glyph keys that you have to that area.
Okay, so like little save points. I got
Basically,
it.
kind of.
I've played video games before.
She can also teleport you out of that area should you need to come back to the city, and should you need to go back in, you can teleport directly to that area because your key will be attuned to there. So if you ever have to bamf out and bamf back in for any reason, like if you need to rest or whatever.
Okay, I wrote all the down.
Cool.
Because we would have forgotten it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's complicated, but obviously there's a lot of rules to getting around this place because it is a vault.
Can I real quick just get a read on her?
Sure.
Is she planning to fuck us over? That's a natural 20 for a total of 24.
Nice. No, she seems sincere.
Very sexy. Let's go.
Also, she has a lot to risk as well because her whole job was to get the king out and figure out what happened to the king. And now that she knows that he's in there, she needs to get him out.
All right.
Now, how exactly? God damn it! The spice just kicked in. Now,
What are you eating?
Noodles.
Oh, nice.
The spicy noodles.
Slurp it up.
Slurp it up. So how exactly will? Because I know you said we have to do it like 6 at the same time to get into the vault.
Yes.
We don't have 6 people.
So basically what's going to happen is you will have... Oh, that's the other thing. So you've got your glyph keys. These will let you into any area that is attuned to it, except the Temples of Extraction. They have their own keys, and you have to find at least one of those, at least, to get into that area. So that area is sealed off from everybody except for the people who have those keys.
Okay.
So you get to find whoever has those keys.
And beat the shit out of them.
That's the only way you can get to the Temple of Extraction. What you will need to do is when you disrupt a black gate, it is disrupted for several minutes. It's not going to be instant or just like one and off. It basically lowers a barrier.
So Baron's got a Sonic around, basically.
Yeah. And also,
Okay.
that's the other thing is that when you disrupt a gate, you can... you basically can, or once you attune to other like black gates with your key, you can use those gates as teleportations to those areas. So you don't have to physically walk to those areas. You can teleport to any gate that you have attuned.
So once we disrupt the gate, we can just go boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, pretty much. You can bam.
We
We can do that.
Yes.
Cool.
And then once you manage to disrupt a black gate, then you can attune any of the black gates that are in the Temples of Extraction to go to the phylactery vault. So disrupt all bamf around, disrupt 6 of them, and then go back to Temples of Extraction and use that gate to get to the phylactery vault.
Later, I'll write this all down in a more organized fashion with Seleni's help, but for now.
Yes. I do have it all written down, too.
Oh.
It is going to be tricky. It's going to be very dangerous. The Doomvault is basically it is the place where a lot of magical experimentation takes place. So there's a lot of shit in there. There's a lot of monsters. There's a lot of crazy magical stuff, and there's also very dangerous red wizards who will know that you're not supposed to be there. So you are going to have to kill your way through this place.
Oh, what a shame.
Like, it's unlikely that you're going to be able to bluff your way past them because they know that nobody who isn't a red wizard of their status is allowed into the Doomvault.
What a shame. We'll have to kill them.
Would they
Get our murder gloves
torture
on.
people here? Is that?
Oh, I'm sure.
Seems like they do everything in there.
They do a little bit of everything in there, yeah.
It's
Definitely.
the Walmart of the day.
It's
Do they
the
torture
Walmart.
people in Walmart?
Yes.
It's Walmart.
Yes, the employees, girl.
All right. Any other questions you have about the place?
Nah.
Has she been? Oh, she's been in there.
Not yet.
She has not been.
she's
Serana has not been inside. No, this is information that she has gathered from various people who have, and she knows how to work the keys.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it. But it's up to you to figure out where you need to go and what you need to do.
Okay, I'll ask her a little question. I'll say, Serana, what kind of political connections have you made here? You know, what are you working with? Is there anybody who's like not a defector?
Yes, there is one. His name is
Less
Elian.
pathetic. What?
His name is Elian.
All right. Just him, huh?
For the most part, as far as defectors, I have not worked with any of those who choose to follow the help with the Rise of Tiamat, but yes.
All right. Okay. Wait, let me do an insight check. Why am I just taking this at face value?
Yeah, why are you just taking this at face value? That's a good question.
I love just believing what people tell me. 24?
24? Yeah, she seems to be honest enough. Yeah,
Okay.
being a spy here, she's not really, you don't really work with people or work with, you don't really have any allies. You're everybody's your enemy. And she
All
has
right,
a very
Serana.
dangerous job.
All right. I like you, Serana. You've got good character. You know, my daughter, Baron, she's actually single.
Your daughter, Varen, oh my god.
Varen's
She's,
just suddenly very interested in her nails.
You know, she's not seeing anyone right now. You know, once all this over, I'm just saying, I'm just saying,
She will
she's
happily
a
cut her
business
nails
owner.
once you guys are dating. You know?
Oh my God.
She's got a business owner. She's a business owner. She's got cool knuckle tattoos.
Oh my god, I love y'all.
She's got
so
all that
much.
long red hair. Beautiful. Hello.
Beat people up.
Beat people up.
That's hot to some people. Are you into that?
That's
I
Varen
bet you are.
contemplates spending an entire key point to try and stop her.
Oh my effing god. Y'all are amazing.
Varen's
keep
giving
that
you
in
that
mind.
Varen's giving you oh my god, Dad, please shut up, eyes.
All right, I'll stop. But she, if you're ever in Waterdeep, the gauntlet.
Oh, yeah. She's just like, oh, okay. Interesting.
Behind Cruz, I'm like,
Anything else
I'm done.
you want to question? Are there any, she asks, is there anything that you need to prepare?
Let's check.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I mean, I feel like we're pretty good with potions and shit.
Yeah, I feel like we're pretty as prepared as we can get.
I think the longer we wait, the harder this is going to be.
For sure.
Do we? She didn't know. She never mind. She doesn't know anything about that.
All right. Then you are ready to head in when you guys are ready. When do you guys want to head out?
Right now.
Right now.
All right.
Right now.
All right, let me get the maps all set up for you going in and figure out where the hell y'all are bouncing in first.
Map time. Map time.
Map time. All right. Talk amongst yourselves while I get this all.
I made Moonwater.
Y'all
You
need to
made
change
Moonwater.
your Zoom names so we can read them off again.
All right,
Oh,
I know
God.
exactly what I'm gonna change mine to.
I don't. Okay.
So how's school?
So how is school?
You guys getting all A's?
No.
Oh my god.
I graduated 3 years ago.
Well, how did it go?
I have a degree.
Did you get all A's?
No.
Well, I'm just disappointed, man.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to stay in this group. This is actually an honor roll D&D group. You have to keep your GPA
Just a
above
group of
4.0.
failures. Jeez. I'm typing on the wrong screen. There you go.
Yeah, you actually can't be in this D&D group if your GPA was below a 4.0.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, if it was lower than that, we have to kick you out. Like it's
Legally.
not even up to me.
Okay.
Gotta
So
talk to the.
It's actually Solani made that rule, and I just, she's really strict about it.
Whatever. Oh my gosh. All right.
Aren't you the youngest out of us? How are you going to ask us about this?
Yeah, he is.
For real.
I know I didn't get straight grades in college.
I am a failures only kind of person. You can only be friends if you're a failure.
We're
I
best
can't be friends with any of you then.
I'm a failure. Me.
No, be nice to yourself.
You can only be friends with me if you work at Apple.
Oh, that's me.
I've worked at Apple.
That counts.
Okay. Oh my god, we're friends.
And everybody else has to leave the room, including me, because I've never worked at Apple. I'm not allowed to love
All right,
myself
it's just
because
you,
of
PB.
We got this. Max. iPhones. I want the iPhone 13. That has nothing to do with working at Apple, but I want it.
There is no iPhone 13.
what number are y'all on?
We're on the
Well,
12.
12, yeah.
Really? I thought it was 10. I thought it was
No.
X.
You missed. Okay, it went from 10 to 10s to 11 to 12. You missed a hot minute.
And then there's
You know what?
iPhone. Wait, so is that a real thing? Is there really like iPhone minis? Is that like okay? How tiny are they? Because like
Is
it's
it like an MP3 player?
imagine the size of like the old SE and maybe just a tad bigger.
it's okay. It's a tad bigger. I thought it was tinier.
It's a tiny baby. I love it.
Damn, I'm like that's not for me. I need the
Y'all
big
have-
boy ones.
Oh no.
Y'all have anything square? Anything square at
Oh,
all?
I need your tokens. That's
You want
what I'm.
square or rectangle? Because there's no square phones.
They're cylinders.
I'm just anything in the Apple store. Is anything there square?
Yeah.
You-
It's called
there's
a,
just-
it's actually called the square. It's a card reader.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
All right, let me grab your tokens and move y'all to.
I don't have to
map.
take this.
Yeah, you do.
And
Yeah,
it's
you
got
do.
rounded corners, so it's barely a square.
All right, so you all head into the. Serana takes you to the Bloodgate Nexus, where she is able to infiltrate. You see that she greets the people there, and they are familiar enough with her, so they are not suspicious of her. But she does get you in. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong map that doesn't have your tokens on it.
We should take a moment to appreciate the Zoom names.
The Zoom names are the Doomvault TM, PB made Moonwater, and Serana, please go to the Gauntlet and Mary Farron. Oh my gosh. Where's the last place? Oh, that's right. The Dragonflight is where the last place I had your tokens. So where Cruz was still knocked out.
Cruz the witch?
Got knocked out like at every place we've gone to recently since I became a bard.
That's the life
You're
of a bard.
squishier, yeah. Like
I'm so just my organs and my organs.
Your organs and your organs. Wait,
my
no.
bone.
Wait, it's organ. No, organ. Wait, which one? Wait, what instrument?
This is organs.
Organs.
It's
okay.
like it was in the Great Gatsby. You guys remember the Great Gatsby?
I do. That
movie?
movie made me cry.
It made you cry?
It made me cry because I was like, he just wanted love. I mean, he did questionable things, but
He
like
did a lot of questionable things.
a lot of good. But he just wanted love. I mean, I would do questionable things for my girlfriend.
Funeral.
No, they tried the funeral. Like,
oh,
That was
Cruz,
messed up.
You have the dark vision goggles, right?
I sure do.
Okay, cool.
you better because
Yeah, you gonna be holding the torch the entire way.
Hell no, I was struggling before I had those goggles.
Welcome to the life of luxury. You don't follow no more rules.
No rules, just night vision.
Exactly.
No rules, just night vision. Oh, I gotta make Varen control Alina, or Jen control Alina.
Now
I
I
didn't
just see a black
realize-
square.
I have more instruments that I can play that I didn't realize I can play.
Why don't you play instruments?
I mean, I play one.
You play more.
All right, when you
I will.
are ready to go, Serana says, "Good luck." Who wants to be the keeper of the glyph key that you currently have?
Baron.
I've written down already, so I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not...
All right. You hang on to the glyph key. That one is currently attuned to the abyssal prisons. She says, "Good luck." There is like a glyph on the floor that you step in, and she bamps you into the abyssal prisons.
Right. Abyssal prisons. Let's
And
do
speaking of
this.
abyssal prisons,
Love some abyssal prisons.
For real. All right. As soon as you arrive, bamfing into the Black Gate and the abyssal prisons, the first thing you see is you bamf into a room full of a bunch of zombies and a vampire spawn.
well,
Do it.
goddamn.
All right, let's roll some initiative. Oh, I need my initiative sheets, hand.
Ooh.
Ooh, a Discord notification.
Shit. Sorry, heard that.
Wah, wah. I just had that pretty map. Map! Oh, here it is. Doomvault.
Oh, I guess it wasn't mine.
That was mine. I
All
hate
right.
this board.
Sorry, Alina. Yikes.
Oh no! What did you do to Alina?
I rolled
She's
a
dead.
1 for initiative.
Oh my god.
Oh God, Alina got a 1. Okay. So Alina is last. Varen,
21?
21. All right, Mira,
Oh, 25.
25.
25.
Cruz,
25.
You know what starts
19.
24?
19.
25.
25.
All right, let me roll for some of these folks. We'll go with the vampire spawn first.
Oh wait, let me. That's what I was
Are you
supposed
dancing
to
that's
to
do.
the
right.
battle music?
Yeah, yeah. Don't you? You know, just
That was the vampire spawn, and I need some zombies. Oh, he's a plus.
Don't another like that, you know, the little robot.
What are y'all doing?
We're dancing.
I don't. What is going on? I don't know what y'all are doing.
You're jamming.
Oh, I should number these so I can keep track of them. Oh, that was a nat one for that guy.
I can't even hear the beat. Is there a beat?
Not really.
It's strings. It's strings.
She's gotta feel it.
Hold on,
She's
let me
gotta-
attune to the metronome.
Wait, Adam, how do people do that? Wait. Do I need to attune to this? No, I don't.
What do you
No,
do?
yes, I do.
Attune to?
I was seeing if I was attuned to my holy symbol. I am not, so you know.
Are you wanting to tune? Because you did have time to prepare, so if you want to,
The
be
holy
tuned to
symbol
it-
of Ravenkind?
No, I don't want to because everything else is really helpful. I mean, okay, it would be useful now, but these other things I would rather have. Unless I wanted to give it, well, nobody else has attunement slot, so no.
You sure?
Now we're
Okay.
That is the one thing about 5e that I wish we could change is more attunement slots because 3 is very small.
yeah. I'm like,
5 we can talk about.
5 we can talk about.
I would like a
5
reason at
attunement
least.
spot.
Hey.
5 attunement
you know, like
spot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pathfinder and Pathfinder, there's head, back, chest. I think either shoulders or arms.
Shoulders.
That's where I got it
knees
from
and
because I always
toes.
thought 5e.
Finger.
Finger.
Waist. Pants, shoes,
That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's
and
Pathfinder's.
Macarena.
Yeah.
Everything you tell me about Pathfinder guarantees that I'm never going to
No,
play it.
Pathfinder. Okay, no. If I can play Pathfinder, you can play Pathfinder.
I.
Oh, I can adjust their hit points. Okay.
I will build your character with you. We can do a one shot, like, small level.
Give it a chance.
I'll do it on paper.
What will be a quick character building session? Give me a minute ballpark.
Oh my
We're talking
god.
30, 45,
That's not
for
gonna
at least
happen.
an hour.
Oh, like maybe an hour. I can
Is
see
this
an
an
hour.
evening? Is this an evening?
Oh my gosh.
No, absolutely not.
That's
Think of it as a romantic dinner over some chicken and green, like, you know, like it's not like it's not McDonald's, but it's not like a full sit down thing, you know.
Mina, you are first.
I am first. I'm gonna activate my Sparkle Sparks, and
Is that your wings?
yeah, that's my wing.
Okay. Sparkle sparks.
My Sparkle Sparks, my Radiant Soul.
You're like a magical girl.
Oh my god. Why would you say that? Because now that's in my head. I'm like, I could do things with this. You can designate a creature. Is there anyone? Let me look at my map. Let's see. Okay. 5 feet. Nobody's in 5 feet with me. Yeah, so that's it. I just can only activate my Radiant Soul and look badass and be like, I will fuck you up.
All right.
Undead.
You go Banff. Are you going to move anywhere? Do you want to fly at all? Let me see how high the ceilings are in here. Dungeon characteristics.
How can I?
10-foot wide circle. How big is everything? They go up to 30 feet high.
I will go 15 feet high and move 15 feet away. So like right here. And just fly.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Let me just make sure everybody can see all of you. Cool. Next up is Varen.
All right, let's take a look. I'm going to run. I'm gonna run right over here. And I'm going to start going for the spawn because, different.
Fuck up the spawn.
And let's see
Fuck
how
it up.
it goes. That was almost bad. 19 to hit.
19 to hit. That hits.
All right, she takes. What's that? 12 damage.
Okay.
Second attack is higher to hit, and she takes 11 more.
Okay.
Key point flurry of hose, because why not? I've got plenty of them.
Why not?
That is large to hit, and she takes 16.
16.
Math today. And for the final hoe, 16 to hit.
That hits.
Oh wow. And she takes 15 damage.
All right.
And that was fun.
What'd you say?
That was fun.
All right, yeah. You come in and you immediately, out of nowhere, these people are just here, just minding their own business, chilling.
Yeah, don't love what my my thing is illuminating in there. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Do I see that?
Make a perception check.
25.
25. Yeah, you definitely see in the next room that there is quite a lot of people in a pit with a giant bird-like creature.
I'll be like, hey guys, there's more over there.
All right, Cruz, you are up.
I mean, whew. All right. I am going to. I'm just gonna get in the mix with my sword. I'll flank this zombie with my good friend Mira.
All right.
I'm gonna use my long sword on it to roll really badly. 11 to hit.
That is against the zombie.
That
That hits. They don't have a high AC.
I'm pretty sure zombies have an AC of like 8.
Yeah,
they're zombies.
They don't got no armor. Their flesh is barely hanging on.
That's that's 12 damage.
12 damage.
12
against
slashing.
Number 2. Okay.
Oh, I should have rolled that with advantage because of the flanking, huh?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll again. Roll. See if you get a crit.
Nope. I would have crit if I was Alina, but I'm not Alina.
All right.
And for my bonus action, I will I'll give Varen inspiration.
Oh, sweet, thank you.
All right. Next up is going to be the vampire spawn, who is going to make some attacks against Varen with advantage since they are flanking. And they are going to do, let me see what all they can do. 2 attacks. All right, it's going to make 2 attacks. It's going to do a bite attack and a claw attack.
Sexy,
So,
kinky.
for her first attack. That is a 17, so that does not hit you. All right. Next attack with the tiny, tiny little die.
Aww.
I'm using a whole new set, by the way, guys. That was even shittier. So, no. The vampire misses you with both attacks. Oh, wait, no. Advantage.
I was gonna say advantage, right?
First is 16 plus 6.
22, no, that does not hit.
All right. So, second hit, then we'll use the small one again.
Barely misses, but...
That was still shitty. So, yeah, it misses both. Oh, that's right, because you leveled.
Yeah.
I mean, it's my AC hasn't gone up, but my speed has.
What's your AC now? 23?
Still 23, yeah.
Okay. What's your speed?
60.
Oh my god. That is ridiculous. Freaking monks. Alright, that's it for that one's turn. Next up is going to be zombie number 4, who's going to see all this craziness happening. And he's going to rush up and do some attacks. He's going to rush up to Mira since you're right directly in front of it. And he's going to make some attacks against Mira. He's going to do 2 claw attacks against Mira. I got a nat 1 and a 20.
Oh my god.
That's impressive. So 1 attack hits.
Wait, shield! The shield! Ooh, wait. Yeah, shield! Don't hurt me!
It's a nat 20 though.
Oh, God.
So
Matter.
yeah. So you do get 1 hit, and it is a crit. So that will be. They don't do a whole lot of damage. Like they're zombies. It's not that bad. That's going to be 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
That you take from that zombie.
Okay.
All right, next up is going to be zombie number 3, he's going to rush in and do some attacks against Cruz. Make 2 claw attacks against Cruz. That is a 22 and a 19.
Yeah?
Both hit? Okay. Oh, that's right, you're squishy now. All right. So you take 7 points from the first hit and 8 points from the second hit of slashing damage. And next up is going to be zombie number 2, which is also the one that Cruz attacks, so it's also going to try and attack Cruz. Oh, that's not going to hit. Does a 17 hit you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 17 will hit. That's another 5 points of slashing damage from that one. Next up is Alina.
All right. Alina, I don't think is going to rage because I suspect she doesn't think it's worth it. However, she will swing on up and work on one of these vamps going for that that Mira and Cruz are working on. And what are we going to use? We're going to go ahead and use a grip. No, we're going to use the Sun Sword. And we'll see what happens.
Whoosh whoosh.
Whoosh whoosh. She will roll a 23 to hit.
And that hits.
And she is using versatile because why not wield with 2 hands? So we'll go ahead and hit D10. Alright. She will do 14 radiant damage, I guess.
Yes.
And then assuming that it is undead, which I assume it is.
Yes, it is.
Another 3 radiant.
All right, that is enough to take out that zombie.
Cool.
They are
All right.
not hard.
Then she will scoot forward by 1 and take her second attack on one of the bitches. We'll say the one that is currently on Cruz.
Okay.
Second attack is a 19 to hit, which I believe for her is a crit.
Yes.
So we'll go ahead. Does the radiant damage also multiplies, right?
Yeah, if it's rolled, yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Oh wow, let's roll. 9, 18, 28, 35 radiant damage.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
That was fun.
She almost single-shotted that one.
Oh my god.
That was pretty epic. All right.
I think that's it for her. Yes, that's it for her.
All right, next up is going to be a zombie number 1, which is on the other side of Varen. It's going to make a couple attacks against Varen with advantage. 2 nat 1s for the first roll. Come on, dice. I'm getting them out now. That was still a shitty roll. No, it's gonna miss both times. All right, back to the top. Merida, you up?
Wow.
I gotta warm up the new set. You know, I gotta warm up the new set.
You gotta warm up the new set. God. What do? I stab. That's what Mir does best. Okay. I'm gonna attack. Has the one in front of me been hit?
Not yet, no.
Okay, cool. I'll close this. Close it. Why aren't you closing? Okay. Close. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and attack it.
Oops,
Oh,
with
that's-
attack yet.
Attack it. A 16 hits.
Yes.
Cool.
A 16 hits everything in this room.
Yeah, they're
Both
not.
those spikes, actually.
They don't have a strong AC.
I still think that if you double their AC, it should be a crit anyway.
Damn. I'm just gonna murder them, and I'm gonna use my bonus action, which was a 21, so that definitely hits. Oh god. Okay. Get my allotted dice. Go ahead and take a relaxing break while I calculate.
Okay.
And light some candles, draw a bath.
Draw back. Listen to classical music. I've been doing it, and it's very productive music for me.
I've been drinking water out of a glass with a Starbucks straw that I cut in half to fit the glass.
Nice.
Oh, DIY. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 7. Where's my 7? Oh, here it is. Okay.
Also, they are up to 14th level now. They leveled after they killed the dragon.
Someone ask?
No, just letting them know.
Oh, okay, I was like, am I crazy? You are level 14, which means that your girl has proficiency in all saving throws, which is very nice.
Freaking monks, man.
Monks are fun. I do at some point, like the campaign that I picked up, literally like I got onto my work's like chat space basically, and the first thing I did was go and pick up a campaign. So now I'm playing with some other nerds on Monday nights, and I decided to pick up with the Storm Sorcerer Life.
Ooh, nice.
I'm not much for casting in general, so this is going to be an interesting change of pace. So
Mixing it up.
at some point I have to play Barbarian because I've literally never, but
Jen the Barbarian, big muscles.
Oh god. Okay. 30 plus 14 radiant
Jesus.
damage.
44.
And then for the second attack is just
Don't even worry about it. You took it out with the first attack. Like, damn.
You can finish off Zombie 3 if you want.
okay.
Yeah, you can. That one's on its last legs too.
Get the double kill.
Is that the one in front of Cruz?
Cruise. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Protect your
fly.
father.
My dad! I fly over to this one and I got what's 8 plus 6? 14 stab.
Is that to hit or is that the damage?
That's the damage.
Oh, rolled a hit on that one.
I did.
Roll one.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like the first one. Okay.
Don't roll a 1.
Don't
Pretty
roll
much,
one.
yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a 2. I was like, haha, that's funny. 20.
20. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That is enough. You managed to take out the 2 points that was left on this guy.
Jesus Christ.
Damn. All right. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
How far did I just moved 10 feet? I'm gonna flank if I think I can. Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I'm gonna flank not Twinkle. Emo Toes over here.
Emo toes.
Emo Toes.
All right. Next up is Varen.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm going to hit my friend Emo Toes a bunch of times.
Yeah.
See what happens. I love this desk. Okay. That's a 31 to hit. I assume that hits.
Yes, it does indeed.
And she takes 16 points.
16.
How's she looking, by the way?
After the first round, not great.
All right. Second attack is a 17 to hit, which I believe hit, right?
Yes.
Okay. And she takes 20 more.
Good lord. Actually, that's enough to finally take her out. Y'all just... She was not prepared for this. She was here doing her job. Just another
Look.
Monday morning.
That she should have done better.
Hasn't even had her coffee yet, and you just immediately...
Just for ease, I'll set up the flank with Alina, and then take one more hit against her, or this bitch. That's big to hit. And the Zambo over there can please take 17.
17. Zambo.
Zambo.
All right. Next up is Cruz.
Wait, where is Grease?
Cruz
I'm right
is,
here.
behind Lena.
Let me saunter in and do my little 5 points of damage.
Take your flanking.
Oh yeah. I forgot about flanking. I forgot that was a thing. That quickly. Since I'm flanking, I'll use my longsword once more.
Go for
That's
it.
a 19 to hit.
That hits.
All right, and we've got 12 damage once again. Swear to God.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
There's nothing else that I can really do.
Let's see. He gone. Alina, you're up.
All right. She's going to scoot on over and finish him off. That's a 7, but plus it's like plus 12, so she hits.
Okay.
And it takes, I have to get my fucking D10s out. A bunch of radiant damage. Oh, that's shit, actually. He takes 11 radiant damage.
11 radiant damage. That is enough. That's 40. Yeah, that's enough to take out this one here.
Delightful.
All right. In the next room, you see that there is a pit of a bunch of people, a bunch of like commoners.
Is it a rave?
It is totally a rave. There's a mirror ball. There's all sorts of fun things for everybody to see.
Everybody's got bracelets on, silly bands.
Totally. You see, there's a bunch of commoners in this area, and it looks to be like a fighting pit that they seem to be in. And this area looks like it might have once been a column temple, but you see that there is a pit that is covered with the gory remains of bloodshed. And you see that there is a vrock, which is I guess like a bird-like creature. What are they?
A rock or a vrock?
A vrock, V-R-O-C-K, vrock. So it's like a bird-like creature that is currently massacring this.
That's Skarmory from Pokemon.
It looks like those winged things in the beginning of Anor Londo in Dark Souls 1 with the lightning spears. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. So yes, you see these sad people trying to fight this thing. And like one of them looks competent. There's the dude with white hair who looks like he's doing a pretty decent job of fighting these.
Me?
The rest of do you mean that in the fighting sense or in a non-fighting sense?
Yes, and then no.
Okay, Dwayne the Rock.
Look, sparring sessions are sexy.
All right, well, yeah, sure. So yeah, you see all these sad commoners basically just fighting this Vrock, and this one common guy who's doing a good job. And then over on the side, you see that there is a vampire overseeing this area. So let me add them to the initiative. I'm not going to add the commoners because the commoners ain't worth it. No offense to the commoners.
Wow.
Damn.
Fake fan of commoners.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, they
Class
don't
traitor.
Yeah, class traitor. Tis taff.
Now, is the 15 feet like how deep this thing is?
No, it's actually how deep my love is.
Just 15?
Hang on 1 second. Let me write this down real quick before I forget.
Yeah, it's pretty shallow.
15 feet.
I
Yes,
see like a small
that's
red
correct. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the rock.
Can I? Oh wait, we're still in initiative.
We're still in initiative
Oh, ooh, let me.
because y'all. Oh god, there's too many people crammed in here. We'll put him right here. And then I accidentally scratched out Alina. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. And
Wow.
then what the hell is this dude's name? The one competent fighter who is holding
His name is
own.
Brock.
My other future boyfriend, yes.
Dwayne?
Dwayne.
Dwayne
Brock.
the Rock.
Dwayne the Brock Johnson.
Okay.
Dwayne the Brock Elfson.
Someone say elf?
His name is Dwayne the Brock Elfson.
I will not date someone named Dwayne. I'm sorry.
Okay, his name is Dwanye the Brock Elfson.
Yay!
Bruh.
Now you have to, you know.
All right. Who did we just end on?
Alina.
Alina. Okay, so we're back at the top anyway. All right, so Mira, you are up. You see that there are a bunch of commoners in this pit, and y'all are there too. What do you want to do?
I want
Dwayne
to...
the Sediment Richardson.
Oh my god.
I guess I'll dash. I'll dash. Dashing
I'm so
through
happy
snow.
that's the first thing that you said in the stream.
Right here. Okay, I'll head towards the elf, this is as far as I can go
Is
while
he an elf?
flying.
That's
Oh no, the vampire.
This one here, yeah, that's a vampire.
Oh, okay. I thought
Here.
I thought this guy was
Can I make you see?
Oh yeah, is he an elf? Is that one an elf?
He looks like one from here.
Is it worth Baron to save him?
Dwanye?
Dewanye.
Why?
Oh my god.
Just have an elf harem. This is this
Y'all are
elf.
driving me crazy. Oh, that's not a reduced threat one. It's a regular one.
Bump, bump, bump.
It's okay, Dwanye. We know your real name.
What's his name?
All right, so you
It's from
went.
Shin.
You went towards the vampire. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
How'd you get that?
I dashed while flying. Dashing through the snow.
All right. Anything
On a
else?
One horse open rock.
Any bonuses you want to do?
Nope, that's all I can do.
Okay. Oh my gosh. And how much? How high are you? Still 15 feet up in the air?
Yes.
Okay. Then next up is Varen.
So, the distance from where I am now. Oh fuck. The distance from where I am now to the closest square of the rock is 55 feet. What are the odds I can jump onto it with a running start?
Jesus Christ.
I
Make
feel
an
like you would do
acrobatics
it of all
check.
people.
Make
What?
an acrobatics check.
All right, let's do it.
Here goes,
I mean-
Varen riding shit again.
That is a 25.
Yeah,
My
you,
fucking
you
God.
vault with ease.
Beautiful. I am on it now. I look down at
Oh, here,
the
let me put your
monitors
target up.
and at my new future boyfriend, and I'm like, "Hi, mind if I cut in?"
Okay, first of all, you look at her, and it's a woman, an elf
Even
woman.
better.
So your
Damn,
new
we
future
were-
girlfriend.
Back to the drawing.
My
You
future
show
girlfriend.
up, vault impressively over her, and you startle her a bit, but she's looking at you with like glowing hearts in her eyes. She's just like, where did this savior come from? And you see that she is bloodied, and she's had a hard time of it, as well as everybody in this pit.
I'm gonna stop now. I'm going to hit this thing. I'm going to pound this thing into jelly for my new girlfriend.
All right.
All right. Does a 27 hit?
27. Where is it at? Here.
I hate that you're looking this up.
Yes, it does. I know. I'm looking it up because I still had to actually look up the AC.
Okay. It takes 20 damage. And I would like it to please make a Constitution saving yeet.
Constitution saving. Yeet. All right. That is, where is this con? 22?
That's fine.
Okay.
Second attack is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And it takes 11 damage.
11 damage. All right.
And then key point flurry of hoes, because boy am I hoe for this girl now. That's a 30 to hit.
Damn. All right.
And it takes 17.
Okay.
And Dawn of the Final Hoe is a 26 to hit, which I believe hits. And it takes another 17.
All right.
And I just like, mind if I cut in?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, very nice, very nice. Okay. 1 second. Next up is going to be, where are we at? We are at, the vampire is next.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Let's see what the vampire can do. Can he do anything cool?
He can suck your blood.
Yes, he can. Oh man, okay. Oh shit, he can do a lot of stuff. Is that an action is the question.
Is your Zoom name directed at me or at someone else?
No, you're the only one here with a gay cat.
Yeah, you are, you're on the rock. Mira is up in the air. Oh my gosh. What does he want to do?
He can throw something. Maybe he can throw something.
Actually,
Can he throw a fang? Like,
Can he throw a fang?
A heat-seeking dart.
Oh my gosh. Yes, he does perceive the other people, so he sees Mira up in the air. He can't reach her from where he is, but he,
not perceive. Absolutely not.
yes, he does. Let's see, what is his movement? He can't get as far as anybody else, so he is going, to... What the fuck do I want him to do?
Give up.
I know, he should
I'm gonna get the gay
Concede.
cat. I'll be back momentarily. If I take damage, let me know.
Okay.
All right, everybody, dunk on Lord of the Rings right now.
Couldn't have watched the first
it's in the young
movie.
adult section of my store.
It's in the,
Yeah, that's an action. We'll have to do that as an action. Okay.
I like The Hobbit more movie-wise. I will never read the books.
Yeah.
It took my mom's attention from me when I was little, and I have a grudge against it ever since.
All right, the vampire is going to look
Gay
angry.
cat.
Oh, baby!
Hi.
Going to look angrily at Mira up in the air, but he can't reach anybody except for Varen, so he's going to go after Varen. 5, 10, 15.
Ooh, rude cat.
He's going to move over here. And
Aren't I like 10 feet up in the air?
what's up?
Aren't I like 10 feet up in the air on a rock?
Are you 10 feet on the air?
I went
On
onto
the
it.
rock.
Oh, that's right. You are on top of it. Shit, he can't reach anybody then. In that case, he is going to start. He's just going to start heading over to the other guys then, because he can't do anything here. Let's see. How far was this?
Gay cat wants out. Please hold.
Meow meow.
All right, so he is going to use his whole turn to move towards these folks over here.
The gay cat came out, didn't he?
But he can't do anything. He can't go anywhere. All right, so next up is going to be Cruz. You see this vampire heading straight for you.
Jesus fucking, why me?
Because you're the only one he can fucking reach right now. Like, he can't really reach you, but he can get closer to you. Varen's on a rock, and Mira's up in the air.
I will use my bonus action. I will use my bonus action to activate Unbreakable Majesty.
Shit.
Wow.
That's good.
What does it do?
Sorry, my dog just came in.
Oof.
Okay. For the duration of 1 minute, whenever any creature tries to attack me for the first time on a turn, they must make a charisma saving throw against my spell save DC. On a failed save, it can't attack me on this turn and must choose a new target for its attack, where the attack is wasted.
So is it like Sanctuary? So is it like kind of like Sanctuary?
I have no idea how Sanctuary works.
Oh, okay, well.
On a successful save, it can attack me on its turn, but it has disadvantage on any saving throw it makes against my spells on my next turn. It's kind of complicated.
Damn. All right.
I'm level 14.
You are indeed. And those are sirens, yes. I am proud of you for using some bard abilities. I just think that just warms my heart that Cruz has things that he can do.
Feeling
And that
brave
he's
tonight.
using it. All right. So is that just on yourself right now?
Yeah, that's on me. That's my bonus action.
Cool. Bonus action. All right.
For my action, this is a little foolish, but I
Blow
really
him a
want
kiss.
to.
That's the best
Oh, God.
best thing.
So I'm gonna cast Wall of Fire on him.
On top of him?
On top of him, like where he's standing. I want the wall to be there.
Okay, where do you where across do you want the wall? Do you want to go vertically?
Like I'll use the thing. Can you see the ruler?
I can see the ruler, yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Okay. How wide is the wall?
Oh, that is vertical.
Yes, that is vertical.
I
How wide is the
can never
wall?
remember. It is 60 feet long, 1 foot thick. And it's 20 feet in diameter. Diameter?
Hang on.
The wall of fire.
Yeah.
Wall of fire. Oh, you can. So that's an or. So you can make it like a straight wall or a gay wall. You can make a straight wall, or you can make it like a circle wall.
Oh, I want to make it a gay wall so you can.
You want to
kinda get
encircle
around
him?
it.
Okay, you want to encircle him in a wall of fire is what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
All right. Wall appears. Each creature dexterity saving throw. Within its area. Wall of fire. Ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter. Okay, now if I will say that from where he is, you can't really make a wall. If you make a wall around him here, let me use the thingy. Let me use the draw shape thingy. Is it Alt that make a circle?
Yeah, you can make it smaller. You can make it smaller.
You can make it smaller.
I can make it smaller.
But the thing is, even if it's 5 feet in diameter, you're not going to be able to pass past it without actually going in the fire.
Okay, so what if I
arc like part of a circle?
I think it says you can make a wall 6 feet long or a ringed wall up to. So no, it's either going to be a circle or a line.
Okay. Can it be a circle like the one I just drew on accident?
That's
Like
not
a
a
semicircle?
circle. That's not a circle.
I mean, like, that's just the start of the circle. You can use your imagination for the rest.
I will say that you can
No.
you can make I'll let you make like a half circle if you want, if that's where you want it.
I was just trying to demonstrate that I want it on him.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not getting. I get the on him part. I was just mostly like, where do you want to
So,
position it so that
just-
you guys can actually move?
So
Okay,
do you
yeah.
want it like this sort of?
You know what?
Because the thing is, what I'm thinking is like, you guys aren't going to be able to get out of that room. You're going to basically ceiling yourself in that room if you don't position it correctly.
Okay. Okay. Or
You could do it. Hang on. You could do it like this. That way you can get out, and also you can like shove him in.
okay. This is so confusing. I don't like circles. But I'm trusting you, Jen.
That's your first mistake, but
Come on, select my circle, please. Okay, so where are you putting it?
I'm putting it it was the last line Jen drew. It was kind of like a semicircle at the bottom under him. It was like, did you
Alright.
see it? It was
Yeah, let me see where my spell thingies
perfect.
are.
I noticed the thing.
Where are my spell effects? There they are.
Let me go ahead and roll my 5d8.
He needs to make a dex save though,
Get
right?
it out of the way.
Let me make a dex save real quick. That is going to be for the vampire. Dex save is 28,
Oh, ooh, mamma mia. He
Disrespectful.
saved.
but he still takes some damage, right?
He's still. I think he takes half damage.
Okay. Let me see.
Yeah,
Ooh,
half
I have
damage.
animated fires.
So he can take half of 27.
Half of 27. Okay.
15, 14, something like that. No, that's
14.
not it. That's 15 is half of 30.
Yeah.
14. Okay, so hang on. Let me find a thing to put here for these. Where the hell are all my magic thingies?
Pew, pew,
Um,
pew, pew, pew.
All right, I have a ring, but I can't put a ring. But here, we'll do it. You know, we'll do it this way. I am. Ah, no. We'll do it like that.
Ah,
There you
okay.
go.
Yeah.
Ring of fire on his ass. Okay. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
No, that's it.
Next up is going to be the Vrock. So,
Okay. How's it going?
Varen is on top of this Vrock.
As usual.
So he is going to panic and let out a horrific screech. Each creature within 20 feet of it can hear that isn't a demon must succeed a Constitution saving throw. So roll a saving throw for me, please.
Me? Oh, okay. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that's good. 21.
You are fine. Let me roll for the knight.
No, she's my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend fails that saving throw, so she is stunned.
Ah!
She'll be fine.
I'm just gonna put. I guess I'll put that on her. And yeah, the rest of the people, all the commoners around there, they're all stunned too.
You know.
So you're the only person who is not stunned in place by that.
Is she at least an elf?
Is she what?
Is she an elf?
Yeah, she is an elf. Yeah, but that doesn't really do anything for a stun. All right, next up is going to be, let's see, does he want to move out of that area? No, he's fine because everybody's stunned. All right, so next up is going to be, she's stunned, so she can't do anything, so Alina.
All right. Alina is going to walk up. Did he already made his dex save, right? The vampire?
Yes.
Okay. You know what? I think we'll do something fun. What we're gonna do, we are going to do we're gonna scoot up to next to the wall. Let me just make sure that we're not messing with. Okay, gorgeous. Okay. Alina is going to move up, and then as her action is going to attack twice.
All right.
Attack number 1 is a natural 20, so that's gonna be fun. So this fuck takes absolute shit damage. 2 plus 14 is 16, 23 damage.
23 damage. What kind of damage?
Radiant.
Radiant damage. Okay.
Oh, is she?
What did she do? What did I miss?
Bad post. He made a bad post.
Oh my
I
god.
said she doesn't want to breach my firewall.
The second attack is a 19 to hit.
Okay.
That hits.
Sorry. Yes, it does.
Okay, sexy. And he takes 20 damage.
20 damage. Alright.
As a bonus action, he's actually going to use Charger. And
To charge
we can
my
either
phone.
what?
To charge my phone.
Yes, charge. And it looks it looks like blah, blah, blah. The bonus action can be. It's basically like if you move at least 10 feet in a straight line before taking this bonus action, you either gain a +5 bonus to the attack's roll or push the target up to 10 feet away from you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the attack, and instead of the plus the damage, I'm going to push him into the center of the firewall.
Does she have to start out 10 feet away from him in
What?
order to charge him? Does she
It
have
just
to?
says you move at least 10 feet in a straight line before taking this bonus action.
Okay, so you're pushing him into the middle of the fire?
Yes.
Alina's going to end up in the fire, though.
If she pushes him? Because she doesn't move with him.
Oh, she's pushing him away from her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought she was like charging him and like shoving, going with him.
It's unclear if this is in addition to a previous attack or if it's its own attack. I think it's its own attack. Or... No, it's just a shove, I think.
Okay, so you're shoving him into the middle of the ring of fire.
So I think I have to make an athletics check to shove though.
Okay.
I think. Because it says if you chose to shove and you succeed.
Okay, so athletics versus him?
Or I don't know. That's, I guess, up to you. Like I don't know how a shove maneuver works.
Yeah, I'll just do versus his strength. Okay.
That's a 20 total.
That's better than a 16. All right, you shove the vampire into the center of the circle. I gotta move the circle to move.
That way, to hit us, he has to move through it again.
Damn. All right. Anything else that Alina would like? What's that?
Does he take damage here, or
does he take damage with that attack, or with that?
No,
just a shove. Okay.
Like if he.
No, I mean from the entering the wall.
Oh, I mean, like,
well, no, he took damage from the wall, but
Okay.
he's in the center of the fire right now.
Yeah, he was already in the wall, but when he tries to move out of it, then he'll take damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Next up is Mira.
Me, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Oh, before you do that, sorry, I almost forgot. Vampire is gonna use legendary action to.
Is it now?
He's not.
To what'd you say?
Oh, I said he's not.
Yeah, he is. He will take the damage from the fire, so you can go ahead and roll damage for the fire. But he is going to move to out of the ring. And oh god, I keep moving. Move fire. And he's gonna do a bite attack against Alina. Go ahead, roll damage for the fire though.
Oh, it was a 30.
All right.
Shit!
All right. So that is going to be bite attack. Where is it at? There it is. Give me something good. That was a shitty roll, and that was not worth that at all because that's not going to hit. God, I'm rolling so bad. All right, fuck it. Next up is Mira.
Okay. Seeing that. Okay. Well, first I will move towards the rook. Right here. And. But instead of attacking the rook, I will fucking cast Toll the Dead on Mr. Asshole Vampire over there. Yeah, just.
All right. What does he have to do?
Get him.
What kind of save?
Yes, to make a Wisdom saving throw. Please fail.
That is a 17. No, sorry,
God.
19.
No, he doesn't make it. I mean, he does make it, so.
Okay.
Fails.
No damage. All right.
No damage.
Anything else?
Nope. I just hate him. Get away from my friend!
Varen, you were up.
Okay. Varen is going to continue hitting this thing.
Punch, punch.
Punch, punch.
Punch, punch.
Does a 19 hit this thing? Wait, any chance?
Yes, it does.
Oh, gorgeous. I would like it to please take some damage. And by some, I mean 12.
12 points of damage. Okay, I can't read my own fucking handwriting. There you go. What the hell did I write? Oh, I'm an idiot. God. All right. All right, cool.
All right, second attack. Ooh, that's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Wow. Okay, and it takes 12 more.
Okay.
Key point. Let's flurry some hose.
Flurry them hoes is looking pretty bad. You have taken quite the chunk out of this thing.
That'll be 25 to hit, so that does hit.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes 14 damage.
14. That is enough. You managed to take out this Vrock. It slumps to the ground in a fleshy mound.
Oh, I love fleshy mound. I look at my new girlfriend. Be right back. And I'm going to run up and help with the vampire.
BRB, babe.
And use my final hoe on the vampire. With advantage because I have Alina flanking me. It's a 29 to hit.
That hits.
And if he wouldn't mind taking max damage, holy shit, that's 23 damage.
Oh my god. All right. He's not happy with y'all. It's like you just showed up and started beating the crap out of him. He doesn't even know why you're here.
And we were doing it sexily, too.
Sexily. Majestically.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it. I pretty much saturated my turn there.
Next up is Mr. Vampire. He's going to try another bite attack and see if he can actually. Oh, you know, I forgot. Wait, no, never mind. That doesn't apply. That is a 21 to hit, Alina.
No.
God damn it. All right. That was still decent. All right. So then he's going to try another unarmed strike. That was worse. All right. Fuck it. Yeah, he's having a bad day. He can't do shit. However, he can move. Let's see. Can he move? Where's this thingy? Oh no, that's a legendary action. Okay, never mind. He's done. So next up is going to be Cruz.
Hi.
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 Okay, I'm gonna let my firewall drop so I don't have to maintain concentration on that now that he's out.
Okie dokie.
And then I am going to cast. No, I'm not going to cast. I'm just gonna. Wait, how is he looking?
He's looking pretty shitty. He had a really bad day. Y'all have
All right.
taken way too much shit out of him.
I'm not gonna get in them. So many options. So many options.
I know you got spells and stuff.
Got spells and stuff. I'm still not used to it. I'll cast Dissonant Whispers on that bad boy.
Do it. What kind of save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Wisdom saving throw. 17.
17. He meets it.
So it saves.
So it saves.
Yeah.
Man, so he gets half damage? I closed the spell for some reason. I think it's half damage. I'm pretty sure it's half damage. It's half damage.
Distant Whispers is...
Yeah, it's half damage and he doesn't have to move.
So go ahead and roll some damage.
Yes, ma'am. It's rolling. The computer's working. There it goes. 23. So half of that.
Okay.
11.
12.
All right.
11.
Anything else you want to do?
I will give. Well, you know what? We're pretty much done with this fight, so I'll chill.
Okay, cool. Next up is going to be Jen's girlfriend, but she's gonna chill because y'all got the vampire and she's looking pretty rough. So she's gonna sit there and be like, "Hey, you guys handle this." Alina is up.
All right. Alina's gonna hit this bitch a couple times.
Fuck him up.
Let's see how this goes. She rolls a 28 to hit.
Damn.
That's gonna hit. And he's gonna take 15 damage of the radiant variety.
15 damage. All right, he is looking real bad.
Second is 25 to hit. And he takes 11.
11. That's enough. Mr. Vampire, or actually, what he does is he poofs into a cloud of mist.
Does the sun sword dissipate it?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, that's right. It does that. No, then she kills
Didn't
him
she
outright.
have to attack the mist when it was Strahd?
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
I was sitting in his crypt waiting, and y'all just killed him on the way.
No, I'll say the sun sword just kills him outright, because that sword is super powerful, and he's not a very powerful vampire. Boom. All right.
Did the commoners survive?
The commoners survived. They're wrecked as fuck, but they survived for the most part.
I think I can get in there and heal some. Let me
He's
see.
gonna like hop down and be like,
I will say, do you want to spend your time healing them? Because you guys
No.
got a long way to go in this place.
No, thank you.
I'm just gonna hop down. What the hell was that?
Her name is, what the hell's her name? Sorry. What the hell's her name?
Something
It's
Shalindra.
under.
Shalindra. Shalindra, the elf says, what the hell is what? The rock?
This, all of it.
We were brought here, to fight this thing.
From
Entertain-
where?
She shakes her head and she's like, I'm not sure. I just know that we were here for the entertainment of that vampire. Thank you for
Yeah, go home.
getting rid of it. How do we get out?
We can get out of that room, right?
You have to find a contact stone in order to contact what's her face?
Yeah.
Serana?
Serana to
Wow.
get, and Serana will be able to bamf them out, but you have to find a contact stone first.
I assume this lady isn't just completely lying to our faces? Question mark.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Insight?
Was it
15.
15? Yeah, she seems sincere. Like she's exhausted and seems a little disoriented and a bit confused at the situation.
Is she hurt? I can heal her.
She is hurt, but she's not. I would say that it's up to you if you want to spend your healing.
Save
But,
your
like,
spell.
how
I can
hurt
give her
is
a
she?
potion.
She's not
Oh,
dying.
yeah.
And if
I'll
you,
give her
She's not,
potion.
she'll be fine.
I'll give her a potion.
all right, you give her a potion.
Yeah,
and
you will
she-
give her a potion.
and she downs it.
A single potion of healing that heals her for 7 damage.
Okay. And whoever wants to can make a perception check.
I'd like to proceed.
will.
Oh, I'm not perceiving very much. It's 16.
Oh, that's
17?
17?
Yeah.
Alina, however, perceives it as 17.
What's my perception?
say-
That's a 15.
Cruz,
But-
you are right next to the body of the vampire. You do see that around his neck is a necklace similar to that glyph key that you have.
Snatch it.
Snatch it. All right. So you have a glyph key also that is attuned to this area, to the abyssal prisons. Thank you. So make note of that.
I toss it to Varen.
All right. Varen
Underhand.
Doesn't Varen have the other one?
down on her inventory.
Doesn't Varen have the other one?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Okay. Do you want one person to carry all of them? Because if you guys get split up, it might be useful for each of you to have a key.
Well, if the GM's saying
Throw
it,
it
then
back. Throw it back.
I'm just saying, there's no point in one person just having all of them. It's just like, if shit happens, like, it might be a good idea for everybody to
I
have a
toss
key.
one to Cruz.
All right. Is there a name for this room, or should I just put Vrockpit key?
Abyssal
No,
prisons.
Abyssal Prisons. You have
Abyssal Prisons key.
Yes, so it is attuned to the Abyssal Prisons.
Dragoon Bones.
Dragoon.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, do any of us see the contact stone?
Let me see. Let me see where the stone would be on this map.
I can't wait to figure out what to do with all the bones I have saved at home.
Make bone broth of them.
Did you say make bone broth of them?
They're
Yeah.
old bones. They probably wouldn't be very
You
good
never
broth.
know. You try. It doesn't
Wait.
hurt.
Wait,
Let me see.
does the flavor of bone broth come from the bones or the stuff inside the bones?
The marrow. It comes
The
from
marrow.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the marrow's probably like rotted or something.
Bone.
Yeah.
You do not see a contact stone in this area.
Guess we gotta go find one, don't we?
Gotta go find those contact bones.
Go find the bones.
Are we gonna like have
Um,
regular people with us?
stay here
Entourage?
What'd you say?
and just tell my new girlfriend to stay here, and we'll go find a way out for y'all.
All right. They will do so. In that case, we'll go ahead and end tonight's session there. And we'll pick back up next week. Yay! thank you everybody who tuned in tonight and hung out with us. Let's see, what's everybody got going on? What all are y'all up to?
Not a goddamn thing.
I mean, nothing that's super interesting. Obviously, I quote unquote start my week off here, which is appropriate because work also starts its work week on a Saturday somehow. Let me see. Every now and then on a Sunday, I will play a Pathfinder game, but that's a relatively rare occurrence. Mondays, what do I do on Mondays? Oh yes, I just joined a campaign for some coworkers that I have no idea who they are, but you know what? It'll be fun.
You shall learn soon.
I shall learn soon. They're just like, it's a world without humans. I love it.
Nice.
Tuesdays, I play more Pathfinder, my other monk, which, you know, it's an experience. Y'all think monks are fun in 5e. They're so much fun in Pathfinder. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a lot.
All right.
I think Wednesdays I play Blades in the Dark. Grimloss, if you're still here, hello, Blades Bud, my one true love. Thursdays I play in a Friend's Curse of Strahd game, so I'm doing a bit of a reprise in that one. And Fridays I currently have free, though perhaps one day that can change.
Nice.
That is a hint. Put me in your games.
I will read off the Zoom names for one last time. We have Kinky Vampires, Show Us the Gay Cat, and or? Question mark? Let's see. I have, we're finishing up Mythic Odysseys of Theros on Tuesdays. We only got 2 more episodes for this.
You killed a god!
Yes, I killed a god last week, indoor recess, and we play on the D&D Twitch channel every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Pacific. So we got 2 more episodes before we finish that. We have another god that we're trying to kill. And then after that, we're hopefully going to start up a brand new campaign, which we'll tell you more about March when we actually start that campaign. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to be playing a wizard.
Ooh.
Yes.
Magic.
Looking for a player, let me know.
It's going to be
Be there,
amazing.
be square.
Yes. Outside of that, I started up 2 Strahd campaigns that I'm running back to back. I am.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Gonna be lots of fun. All right. Anybody else? What the rest of y'all got going on? Just chilling?
Just chilling, just
Just
living life, going to work, coming home.
All right. Well, hopefully we'll see you all here again next week, and hopefully we'll have Adriana back for more storming the dungeons fun.
I've been storming the dungeons.
The dungeons, defeating the dragons. You know that's all it's all about.
In the Doomvault.
Yes.
In the Doom
The
Vault.
Zoom Vault.
Hopefully we'll find Doom guy in here.
Yeah, that's what I was
Doom.
thinking about. I was like, oh my god, we're playing Doom.
Guys,
Playing Doom.
guys, we're running Doom on D&D.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking
Do I
god.
have to put the rock in here?
Oh my god, we already put him in here.
That's true. I forgot. Dwayne the Rock. All
We
right.
are running Doom on D&D.
And confirmed.
Yes. Thank you everybody for joining us, and we shall see you next week. Have a good night.
Bye.